This Premier League football match simulation is between Arsenal and Sunderland. Enjoy the game. Thank you.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of Bukayo Saka. Someone always praised for his versatility, his attitude and his cleverness around the pitch. He has the potential to excel in all positions across that front line. But I'd personally like to see him as part of a front three. I think he operates best in that area.
Okay, interesting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Saliba. Great run on the overlap here. And a goal kick. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Arsenal get it back again. Odegaard for Rice. Havertz. Now it's Rice. Now the finish!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Arsenal gain their reward with an early goal. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Martinelli, and he's away. Martinelli! Zinchenko. Shot could be Martinelli! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Martinelli did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Lefebvre. Mikel Merino did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Gabriel. Without reply, it's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Odegaard. White. Head over towards the opposite flank. Zinchenko. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Martinelli. And he's pulled him up for that challenge. A fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. That's a throw. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Merino. Rice. That's good play. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Danger averted for now. Arsenal leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. Now it's Martinelli. Havertz. Over to the left. Chance for the header! More. And they are cruising away.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Merino. Now it's Havertz. Zinchenko. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Now here's the delivery.
Arsenal have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
And it's played forward. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Zinchenko. For Rice. Saka. Now it's Havertz. Saka. Laid out to the left flank. And he's there to clear it. And now the breakaway. Isidore. Now it's Saka. Zinchenko. Forward it goes. Now it's Havertz. Havertz! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Passes short and sharp. Arsenal finding their passes. Stood up well to him there. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Just eases him off the ball. Martinelli. Havertz. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Shifted upfield. Isidore. Roberts. That's tidy. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. And it's hoisted clear. Shot a goal! Goal! They're back within reach! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? White. That's a good run down the left. Spread out to the left. Saka. Saka! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Saka really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Succumbs to the pressure, forwards and with intent. Lefebvre. Cross goes in there, towering header! Oh, denied, brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Gabriel. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Martinelli. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ball's being played in here nice and early.
Yeah, that'll be a test for that defence, but I'd like my players to keep mixing it up if I was in that position, you know, and not become predictable. They've got to avoid that.
Lefay. Oh no circumventing this opponent. Mikel Merino, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Zinchenko. Hoisted in. Tries to get it clear. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Roberts. And he skips past his man. Lefay. Gabriel clears it away.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
White. Now Odegaard. Gabriel. Gently done. Now it's Martinelli. Havertz. Out to the left it goes. Rice. Oh, such a clever touch. Saka. It's a great ball. Martinelli! Zinchenko. Now Saliba. Zinchenko. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Havertz. Havertz! Chance again? No.
Arsenal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Odegaard who's short. Rice. Now it's Rice. All driven towards the far post. Lefay moved on forwards. Isidore. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. This might spell danger. Lovely bit of skill. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Saka did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rice, who's set up one goal so far. Odegaard. Hit into the middle. It's run loose here. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that's aimed into the middle. Mepham can get it clear. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lefebvre. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Havertz. Aim forwards. Great ball, and he's in here. Hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Saka. In with the challenge, and he has been fouled there. Tries his luck. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Havertz knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Odegaard. For Martinelli. Havertz. Havertz! That's been cut out, well played. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. First time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Well, they've got it again. Oh, it's played into the area.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Rice. White. For Merino. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Oh, important interception. Merino. Ødegaard. Rice might just make this. Now Ødegaard. Now it's Saka. Over to the left. Isidore.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Delivers across. And it's hoisted clear. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's well spotted. Saka. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Zinchenko. Saka, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Now it's Rice, showing good feet. Swung over.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Gently done. Gabriel. Rice. Martinelli. To Havertz. Played out to the left flank. Rice. Lovely feet. And it's lofted through here. Rice is in a really good position out wide. And he's there to get it away. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Gabriel for Merino. Zinchenko. Havertz. Oh, that's well done, really robust. He's found the way through. White cuts out the pass. It's half-time here. Here we go again then. Lefebvre. Oh, great chance! And that was very necessary. Nicked it back promptly. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. That's very neat. Played into the middle. Gabriel is there, and he can get that clear. Martinelli to Havertz. Played out to the right. That'll be a throw. Saka's delivery.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Roberts. Rice. Odegaard. For Rice. Odegaard. For Martinelli. That has been cut short. Lefebvre. Pinches it off him. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. White getting this one clear. Zinchenko. Saliba. For Merino. Martinelli. Spread out to the left. Now it's Rice. And he cuts out the supply. Martinelli. Played out wide. Up to meet it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Havertz. Zinchenko. Looking for options for movement. Zinchenko. Now it's Saka. Away from immediate danger. What a throw in. Saliba. Merino. Now Saliba. Merino. Saka. Zinchenko. Gets good distance on it. Merino. Oh, the shot could be on him. Martinelli! He's done very well to get to that.
Martinelli is offering a wry smile there.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Havertz demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Arsenal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Roberts. And that has left him in a heap. White. Now Odegaard. Isidore.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Out to the left it goes. Martinelli. Rice. Now it's Martinelli. Love, great hit! Taken with style. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Nice physical challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gabriel. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
Lefebvre. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He is just caressing the ball. Swallow climbs up big. He's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Zinchenko. There's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. Havertz! He scores! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Arsenal totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, shooting chance! And it's played forward. Lepham. Forward it goes. Over to the left. Nice control. Lefay. Merino. Zinchenko. Saliba. Gabriel. Now Zinchenko. Zinchenko.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. Isidore. That's going to go a long way. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Point-blank header! And that has flown over. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. And he's there to clear it. Nice touch. Played out to the left flank. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's in on goal! Decent hit! Keeper always had the measure of that.
It was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Defending of the desperate variety. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's good vision. And he's lost his man here. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Isidore. Can he finish? Havertz. He could be in here. Saka! Not out the best in the keeper. Up to meet it! Martinelli. Oh, great ball! Out for a throw. Ball swung in. That has been knocked clear. Havertz. And he welcomes it in. Ødegaard. Zinchenko. Away. Merino. He's tried one! And that's past the post.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Great defending, strong and determined. Saliba. The muscular approach does pay off here. Mikel Merino does really well to win the ball there. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Martinelli. Spread out to the left. Interesting ball. Good ball over the top. Lefebvre. White. For Merino. White into the last quarter of an hour. Gets his pass away. Now it's Martinelli. Oh, that's nice. Martinelli tries to get it clear. Rice. The fade. Roberts, out to the left it goes. And that is as far as they're going to go. Gabriel. Now Odegaard. Saliba. Now Zinchenko. Forwards and with intent. Was just lacking in accuracy. Over to the left. It'll be a throw-in. Pressing. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. To the left it goes. Rice. The referee has given a corner. Zinchenko up for a header! Oh, it needed better placement. The fade. Shifted upfield. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Oh, good spread. The fade. Oh, it's played into the area. And that has been cleared. Gabriel can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Havertz. Isidore. Oh, denied at the last.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked a harder thing to do.
And he's gone looking for safety. Arsenal can start a counter here. Odegaard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Played out to the left flank.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's had it taken off him. Martinelli. Five minutes left on the clock. Very nicely done. Proves too strong. Cleared without complication.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Marino attempts a clearance. Arsenal can counter promptly here. Zinchenko. Saka. Keeper's ball. Lefebvre. And it's played forward. Played out towards the right wing. Out to the right. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Zinchenko. Some good work on the right flank here. Threads one in. Roberts. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Martinelli. Fiddles it through. Oh, Red, nice interception. Lefebvre. Roberts. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Going for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Lefebvre. Pinches it off him. Rice. Odegaard. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Saka. Now it's Havertz. Well, that is one way to stop him. Lefebvre. Roberts. He's got away. That is lovely. Isidore! And he steered it beyond the post. Nicely intercepted. Lefebvre. Isidore. Isidore! And that will be the final act. And that gets things running. Merino. Now Saliba. Odegaard. Now Saliba. Merino. Rice. Now Odegaard. Saka.